Marvel fans, the wait is finally over. Doctor Doom, one of the most legendary villains in comic book history, is officially coming to the MCU in Avengers Doomsday. But here's the thing, Doom isn't just another villain. He's Marvel's ultimate combination of science, sorcery, and sheer willpower. For decades, comic readers have known his brilliance, but mainstream audiences have never seen him done right on the big screen. That's about to change. So today, we're breaking down the full story. The origins of Victor Von Doom, his most important comic arcs, his appearances outside the comics, and finally, what his arrival means for the MCU's future. This is the evolution of Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom first appeared in Fantastic Four #5 back in 1962, created by the legendary duo Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Even from the start, Doom wasn't your typical mustache-twirling villain. Victor Von Doom was born in Latveria, a small fictional country in Eastern Europe. His childhood was tragic. His father was a healer who died after failing to cure the wife of a nobleman. His mother was a sorceress who made a deal with the demon Mephisto, a bargain that cost her soul. Doom grew up carrying both grief and rage, but also a fierce determination to rise above his circumstances. As a young man, Victor's genius was undeniable. He attended university in America, where he met Reed Richards, the man who would one day become Mr. Fantastic. Doom's arrogance, however, led to a catastrophic accident while experimenting with interdimensional technology. The explosion scarred his face and forever fueled his obsession with proving himself superior. Victor forged a suit of armor, complete with his now iconic mask, and returned to Latveria. There, he overthrew the monarchy and declared himself ruler. Unlike many villains, Doom sees himself not as evil, but as the only one capable of bringing order to his people and, eventually, the world. Doctor Doom quickly became the Fantastic Four's greatest nemesis, but his influence extended far beyond them. Some of his most legendary arcs include Secret Wars from 1984, where Doom manipulates events on Battleworld and ultimately steals the powers of the godlike Beyonder. For a moment, Doom is essentially a god, bending reality itself to his will. Doom War from 2010, where Doom sets his sights on Wakanda, seeking control of vibranium. His battle with Black Panther is a defining clash between two monarchs, one heroic, one tyrannical. Infamous Iron Man from 2016, in which, after Tony Stark's apparent death, Doom takes on the mantle of Iron Man. This arc shocked fans. Instead of ruling through fear, Doom genuinely tries to be a hero. But his reputation and his inner demons constantly haunt him. What makes these arcs so powerful is that Doom isn't driven by simple greed or destruction. He wants control, order, and power. Not for the sake of chaos, but because he truly believes he is the only one worthy of wielding it. That moral gray area makes him far more compelling than villains like Ultron or even Thanos. Part of what makes Doom terrifying is his unique combination of skills. And what I mean by that is that on one hand, Doom is one of the smartest humans in the Marvel Universe, rivaling Reed Richards and Tony Stark. His inventions include time machines, interdimensional portals, and weapons powerful enough to challenge gods. On the other hand, Doom is also a sorcerer trained in the mystic arts, rivaling Doctor Strange. He's summoned demons, cast protective spells, and even bargained with Mephisto himself. And then there's his armor, almost indestructible, equipped with advanced weaponry, and sometimes even enhanced with mystical enchantments. To be honest, Doom is in many ways the perfect hybrid of Iron Man and Doctor Strange if you think about it. But let's paint a bigger picture here. Outside the comics, Doom has appeared almost everywhere. And I mean everywhere. He's been a recurring villain in animated series like Spider-Man, the animated series, and Fantastic Four. He's a powerhouse in video games like Marvel vs. Capcom, Lego Marvel Superheroes, and Ultimate Alliance. But now we got to the not-so-pleasant part. Live action, which is another story. Doom appeared in Fox's Fantastic Four films in 2005 and 2007, played by Julia McMahon, and later in the 2015 reboot, played by Toby Kebbell. Unfortunately, none of these versions captured the depth, gravitas, or complexity of Doom. Fans as well as me felt robbed of one of Marvel's greatest villains. Now that I think about it, we've been waiting for Marvel Studios to do justice to Victor Von Doom for nearly 20 years. Now let's talk about the MCU. That wait is finally over. In 2025, Marvel announced that Doctor Doom will officially appear in Avengers Doomsday. This announcement didn't just excite fans, it lit the internet on fire. Now the big question is, how will Marvel use him? Will Doom be the new Thanos, the ultimate big bad of the multiverse saga? Or will he play the long game, slowly building power while the Avengers struggle against Kong and other threats? Comic fans are especially curious whether Marvel will adapt his role in Secret Wars. In that storyline, Doom reshapes reality itself, becoming God Emperor Doom, a villain so powerful the Avengers barely stand a chance. However, there's also speculation about his relationship with other characters, which makes me question everything. How will he clash with Reed Richards and the Fantastic Four? Will he challenge Black Panther again? And could he even become a twisted ally at some point, much like his infamous Iron Man arc? Now I know what you're going to say. Doctor Doom isn't just another bad guy in a cape, and I agree. He represents everything Marvel can do right when it comes to storytelling. Complex characters with motives that blur that fine line between good and evil. There's no arguing he's a genius, a sorcerer, a dictator, and at times, even dare I say a savior. Doom is a man who wants to control the world, not because he wants chaos, but because he believes no one else is strong enough to do it. If Marvel Studios nails this character, and I bet you my last Pop-Tart and a beer considering the inflation, Doom won't just be the next Thanos. He'll be something much bigger. He could redefine the MCU for years to come. So what do you think? Will Doctor Doom rise as the MCU's greatest villain? Which of his legendary storylines, Secret Wars, Doomwar, infamous Iron Man, do you want to see adapted on the big screen? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more Marvel deep dives, and if you enjoyed the video, support this channel in the description below. See you in the next video, Comic Minds.